Will Daenerys and Jon Snow hook up on Game of Thrones? Here's why fans think the answer to that question is yes. Alright, so things have been heating up between Khaleesi and the King of the North ever since they met this season. And they have insane chemistry, but are they really gonna hook up? Now, surely the Game of Thrones writers wouldn't tease us with so much sexual tension all season if Daenerys and Jon weren't going to actually get together at some point, right? I mean, that's how we feel at least, and we're not alone because there are a lot of Game of Thrones fans who are behind this theory too. Now, obviously the biggest objection anyone would have about these two hooking up is that they're secretly related, but they don't know that. I mean, the characters themselves haven't figured this out just yet, and all of us watching at home have known for a while that Jon's mother is actually Ned Stark's sister, and his father is actually Rhaegar Targaryen, which basically makes Daenerys his aunt, but let's just forget that for now. This may sound weird and gross to us in the real world, but then again, we've pretty much accepted Cersei and Jaime's incestuous affair for 7 seasons now, so perhaps we shouldn't be so quick to shut Dany and Jon's budding romance down. And if that's not enough to swing you towards the idea that Dany and Jon are on their way to hooking up, this quote from George R.R. Martin from 2014 has all but confirmed in our eyes that incest is not going to be a problem to these characters. He said, quote, "Targaryens were interlopers from another culture and they had some unique factors that didn't necessarily fit into the mainstream of the other Westerosi lords, such as their traditional incest, which was part of keeping the bloodlines pure so that they could better control the dragons. Brother marrying sister and nephews and aunts and so forth." Did you hear that? Nephews and aunts. If that doesn't scream Daenerys and Jon are gonna hook up before the Night King kills them all, then frankly, I don't know what does. Alright guys, I have to know your thoughts though. Do you think that Jon and Dany are gonna hook up this season? How about next season, which is the final season? Let me know in the comments below, and after that, click right over here to check out new details on Stranger Things. Thanks so much for joining me here on Newsfeed. I'm your host, Emilius Jr. Had so much fun, guys. I'll see you next time.